boop boop ba ba doo. Hospital, hospital. 2 points, 2 point hospital. My name is Underdog, and I'm back with 2 Point Hospital, my current favorite simulation game, because they actually respond to you on Twitter, unlike Paradox. Boom, roasted. No, but seriously, this game is super addictive. I can't explain all the reasons why. It just is, okay? It just freaking is. But I started on this map, Meltdowns, and I realized that it's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. This is my first time playing this game, so I'm still kind of learning some tricks and tips and what the best way to play each level is. It's not what I thought it was, and I have to cure an illness called shock horror today. So I had to restart this level because I was just going bankrupt. It's so expensive to run a hospital, especially when you're not making any money. You got to pay the salaries of your employees. Like the doctors here in this map cost me like 50,000 each. It's crazy. It's a lot of money to run everything, and all the machines, like these new rooms, the DNA room, the shock horror room, they're really expensive. They're like, I think one of them's like 50,000 legit just for the room, which is kind of crazy. And then the machines are like 20,000, and then you need to put decorations in the rooms and all kinds of stuff. So let's just do a quick overview of my hospital for people that weren't here last time. Plus, I restarted, so a couple things have changed, but it's pretty much the same layout as when I started before. So I have my reception. This is the Meltdowns map. This is my reception. I got a GP's office, a bathroom for everybody, diagnostics, pharmacy, a research room, and then a staff room. In my second building here, I've got the DNA lab, which really needs to be repaired and upgraded. I got another pharmacy because the queue for the pharmacy was like really stacking up pretty high. And then we have a staff training room. I have a ward, pretty big ward with some beds in there, a lot of patients going in. Another GP office, another bathroom. And then in this building, which I just recently purchased, we've got our discharger for the shock horror treatment. I actually haven't treated anybody yet. And our fluid room, our injector, the jab master. So I might actually need a fluid analyzer. Speaking of fluids, there's nothing on this door. Each door has like a room or a symbol showing you what the room is for, I guess. Well, maybe they don't. Huh. I thought they told you more information than that. This one, no? Okay, maybe not. Guess I'm wrong. Anyway, so, yeah, this one's got a warning thing on it for the shock horror. So that's what I have to do. I have to upgrade a machine, and then I have to cure 5 patients, and that's just gonna get my 1 star. I haven't even gotten 1 star on this map yet, so we're just gonna press play. I've got $192,000 right now, but most of that came from a big loan. And I think I might need another DNA lab because my queue is stacking up on this. So this room's kind of expensive, but I think it's probably worth it if I can just boop, purchase that. Also, I need lots of radiators because this map is apparently cold. Doot, 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 doot. So there we go. Some radiators. Spread the heat around. Spread it around town.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
I'm pretty well covered for heat, though. I Alright, what's this? Staff promotion. Yeah, we can promote some people. What am I training? Motivation. Alright, so that's... Motivation is speed, like how fast your employees work. And I need that for my janitors and my general practitioners, or my general doctors here. Those queues are stacking. And I've been, like, grinding cash on this machine. But I guess the upgrade for the shock clinic would probably be good too. I'll start that research project now. We'll see. Alright, how everything else goes. This really needs a repair, dude. What is going on? Send the repairman in. I need another DNA doctor for this DNA room. The problem is it's like a special thing. It's gonna take me 7 days to find somebody. Like, I could get a marketing room and market for some genetics specialists, but that's gonna take a month. I would rather wait 7 days, roll the NRG, RNG. I would rather roll the dice than spend a crap ton of money. This machine is just getting used up so often. I just need one to get upgraded, so that might count. Jabmaster, $10,000. Let's send a janitor right there so we can just get it out of the way now. I need that 1 star! Ah! I don't care about the awards right now. Thank you, though. The award thing reminds me of the Movies game, which is like one of my favorite games of all time. If anybody remembers that. That game, I had so much fun. I made like a whole channel based on that game a long time ago. I don't even know if the channel still exists. I think it does. Some of my movies are still on there, which is kind of neat. But I don't like check in on it. I don't care. I don't care. It was so long ago. The game doesn't run on Windows 7, which is what I have, unfortunately. I will never update to Windows 10, even though my computer keeps telling me to. It's like, you have no further support for this version of Windows. I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't want it. I don't want your support. Go away. So I need to make sure there's fire extinguishers ready and available for when the machines break. And then I need some plants in my hallways. Plants! Everybody loves them. Don't you love plants? And some entertainment? I was just doing a bunch of these magazine racks in the middle of the hallways. This works really well. I think I need a fracture ward too, if I was remembering correctly last time. Ward, fracture ward. Okay. Let's see. I need a doctor with either a training slot or DNA already. That's the problem. And we need to be looking for people like this with broken arms. Just send them home so they're not wasting our time. Sorry, I can't treat you right now, but listen. This is serious business I got going on. The deluxe clinic? Where? I don't even see a light bulb. You see light bulbs? Oh, there is one. Crap. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't fix you. So once this is done upgrading, I should be done with that, and then I can just cure people. Who's got the shock horror? I want to see this machine in work. I want to see it happen, man. I think my assistant keeps taking all these extra breaks for no reason. I don't know why she does that. Alright, this is my first time seeing what this does. It closes around you, which is kind of scary. And it's got these Tesla coils. Oh gosh. Just shocks the crap out of you, I guess. It's kind of scary. I don't know if I would stand in this thing. Oh, and it failed, so that person's dead. Maybe, what's your name? Oh, you already have a treatment bonus. Is there a treatment level 2 available for you? You have no empty training slot, though. That's a problem. Just fix the machine! What? It's like you don't fix it, you just let people keep coming in. I wish there was a way to, like, close a room for, like, a day or something. If there's an option to do that, I don't know how to do that. I guess that's one of the reasons you need to build 2 of certain rooms. Because look at I got like a 6-person queue for this DNA lab. And this person does these staff these doctors that I'm getting don't have training slots. Does one that I already have hired have one? Ooh. I mean, they're working in research. Do I really spend the time in finding a new researcher is the question. Because he's already in the middle of something. But it only cost me $1,000. If this is the best way to do it, then I guess I'll have to do it this way. Because I need somebody in that room. I think that's my priority, genetics. I thought I had another researcher anyway. Has to be one of these people.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Oh, it's a person that's the GP was a researcher as well. Okay. And then he was floating between the two things. GP's gonna take up his priority. So actually now I need a new researcher. Look at this guy! What the hell? This person has everything. I don't even need to do that anymore. Oh my gosh. I just got the best employee ever. So, you're just gonna be in the DNA lab for now. That's okay. I mean, we spent $10,000 on training for nothing. Might as well learn it. Okay. There's no point in canceling it now. Just gonna slow down my research project. Can we upgrade this? That's gonna take a long time. It's another $10,000 down the drain. A lot of patients are queuing outside of rooms that need doctors. Yeah. We all need a doctor now and then.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need
I don't have
service.
food over here. What other room do I need besides the fracture ward? I think just the injection room, but I'm not seeing people that really need it that often anymore. And I'm only getting like maybe one patient for the fracture ward every now and then. So it's not super common in this map. It's like trying to bait me into spending a lot of money on that. Because I'm not even getting that many people in my regular ward. I have like 3 patients in here right now, but It's not like I'm constantly getting a demand for it or anything. What is wrong with you? You need to get treated. Oh, they're waiting for the upgrade to finish. Rip. They might die. Does she have... Okay, so... She's got Diagnosis 1, Diagnosis 2. That's in the GP's lab only, though. So, I mean, this doctor would be probably better for GP than DNA. So I might actually, now that the other guy knows the DNA skill, I might swap him over here. Because I think they have treatment. Treatment's probably the best thing. Because the DNA lab can diagnose or treat. And I want to treat people only in this room and not diagnose them. Because I feel like that's a waste of the machine. Let me see my staff list. It's a lot of staff management now. That's what it comes down to. It's like I need certain people with certain skills in certain rooms. So this person is in a DNA lab. This person's in a DNA lab. This guy just learned research and has Neville Chunder. I think we're gonna swap you over here. We're gonna change your job, Neville Chunder, so that you can do DNA, and then this person's gonna be a GP. Take the research out of here, and then I'm just gonna have to wait for more researchers, and I'm gonna have to get another GP, and I can copy it. That's the good news. I can copy this room easy. I think there was a queue anyway, so not like a bad thing to do. And then the doctor should walk right in there when they have a chance. What is wrong with you? Diagnosis. Okay. I think I changed my threshold so that it's like 75%. If we're 75% sure of what somebody has, we can cure them. Or we can send them to the right room. Yeah, I just need researchers now, which there's one right there. They're much more common than a DNA doctor, I can tell you that. I went from 2 researchers to 1 researcher, so I still need another one.
Doctor wanted in research.
Alright. So, my main quest right now is to cure people with this room. So let's make sure I'm getting patients with shock horror in here. Where are you?
Warning. Earthquake imminent.
Oh, you have an appointment. So I guess the ward can diagnose too. I kind of should probably take that off because I feel like it's just distracting from my goal. Unless, I mean, shock horror is new, so I might not have that at like 75% diagnosis. But this person's like 100%, so I hope this doesn't screw my game up by turning this off. I mean, like, you're in the wrong room. 67%? Oh, I might need to upgrade my, my GP doctors. Maybe that's what I need to do, because they're not diagnosing properly. So let's see. Diagnostics. Teaching. Guest trainer. Looking for work. I think this is a pharmacist. This is DNA lab. Ward. None of my GPs have available training slots. That's the problem now.
Doctor required in research.
I need to send. Need to send my doctor out here, dude.
Doctor to shop clinic.
Where's my doctor at? Where's my shock horror doctor? Richard Squirm? Should have a queue. Queue length is 0. Then I just had a patient. What the hell? Oh, he's going in now. That should be a queue of 1 game.
Please leave toilets as you would hope.
They did say, 2 Point Hospital did say they were gonna come out with a patch pretty soon for console, and Sandbox is still, like, on their list of things. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope they buff janitors just a little bit. I'm not asking for them to be like overpowered and the best employees ever. I just want a little buff. Just a little bit.
Doctor required
Sorry,
in
that was
research.
loud echo. Oh, we cured a person. There we go. Just a couple more. Uh, 63% sure of the diagnosis. What do we do? Send patient for treatment. Fracture ward. Send patient home. Send for treatment. Send for treatment. Getting like unknown diseases now.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
And I'm starting to get like a demand for clowns randomly all of a sudden. I guess that's the way the game wants me to expand my hospital.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Can we get an upgrade on that machine too?
We've received some reports of an earthquake which has caused particular damage to one of the county's
Shock horror
hospitals.
emergency.
This is why we
Yes.
must not
Also,
without
I
insurance.
want
We
to
heartily recommend Swindle's Insurance, who in no way paid me
get an
to
extra
endorse them.
doctor
Patients with shock horror are on the way.
for that specific illness, because I know I'm gonna have a lot of that. Like that's the most common thing besides blue jeans. Got blue jeans, which can be cured in the DNA lab. Then we have shock horror, which can be cured here. Those are like the most common things on this map right now. So that's what I'm working on. Go home. Go home. Animal magnetism is popping up now too. It's like, what the heck? Can't cure everybody. It's just not how it works. Ha! Back to being broke. There we go. But if this research ever finishes, we can go back to researching cash all the time. Deluxe? Man, lightheadedness is like noob shit. Get out of here. Kick him out. No light bulbs allowed. What are you waiting for? You need to go get treatment. I don't know why you're waiting for me to tell you that. My receptionist is getting tired, and I don't want to waste the cash on an extra one. Not right now, at least.
Doctor to research, please.
Alright. I need the doctor over here. So I guess shock horror is not really behind it's not really behind a skill.
Doctor required in research.
You're just gonna have to place them in the room, which is weird. I wonder what skills are really good. I guess treatment, right? It's a treatment only thing. 'Cause technically, this is a surgery. To improve cure rates, research and apply upgrades to the machine. Also, a doctor with extra treatment skills. Yeah, so
Doctor to research.
probably upgraded treatment. And he only has level 1 treatment skill. If he gets another training slot somewhere, we can do that. Are my prices good? What are my prices at right now? 20% increase? Okay, that's not bad. That's usually average.
Attention.
Let's see, is anyone upset about their pay? Just you.
Not to be tolerated.
Yeah. My most useless member of staff, of course. If this person is cured, we'll get our star. Yeah, baby. Alright, toxic waste bin. Whoa. Tell me more, tell me more. A resilient receptacle contains waste in a more respectable and attractive manner. Reduces litter. So it's probably more powerful than this, right? Can I see, like, the range of it? Of how effective it is? It's literally it's like a nuclear barrel, dude. It's kind of ridiculous. I like it. I think I can hover over it, or what would that be under? Hygiene? It won't really show me unless I put it in a super dirty area, and everything's super clean right now. Alright. So, cure 20 patients in the DNA lab, upgrade 10 machines. Excuse me? Like 10 different machines or 10 in total?
Doctor required in research.
That's kind of ridiculous. Does that count as one if I do like a level 2 upgrade? 10 machines. Oh, I guess it did count. Alright, get hospital level to 9. That'll happen over time. Cure rate of 75%. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna take hours. What am I gonna do? Alright. That means we're gonna have to build a fracture ward. Once I get the money for it. Need to hire another janitor though. Crapoli.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Extra diagnosis and treatment skills. Yeah, if you click on the rooms, they kind of give you a hint of what you need for them. Like this one will say, use a nurse trained in diagnosis. Diagnosis.
Nurse wanted
Like,
on the wall.
deluxe is such a waste, man. Go home. You're not worth curing. Sorry. Fracture ward is like, I guess, the next thing that I'm gonna get when I can afford it. Which will fill out the rest of this area.
Always said electricity was a bad thing. To all
Might get
those
enough
who
for
scoffed
2
at me,
beds.
spare the thought
Fracture
that
wards
old
just take up
souls
so
in
much
hospital
space. That's the
currently
problem.
under siege
It's not
from
that they're
unidentified
overpriced,
swarms.
it's that they take up so much space. $13,000. Uh-oh. That's not gonna work because of the way the door is. Maybe I'll have to get a deluxe. Which just has a regular door. Candy. Everybody loves candy, right? Where's the chairs? Can I get a window there? Let's see. Maybe. The windows are kind of picky of where you can put them sometimes. Eh? No, I totally can. Alright. Well, I hope that's worth it. Which means need a doctor. Motivation, treatment, diagnosis. Ooh, she's good, but probably overpriced. Not worth this room, but hey, you know what? There you go. I think this should probably only need... We can put her... Like, I really doubt that she's going to be doing this 24/7 because it's such a low demand, so I can actually make her, like, a backup shock clinic doctor, too. And we're going with green tint for every doctor. Because why not? Let's see what the room says. This should just be, because it's treatment, it should say treatment skill. Yeah, extra treatment skill. Okay. Someone just died.
Required in
Rip.
research.
There's no way to upgrade that. Can we upgrade? Oh no, we can't upgrade because we're in the red. Let's see. Jabmaster 2, which means I need to research Jabmaster 3. My researcher keeps going on break.
Any number of tribal grunts from our listeners. Fortunately, the supporters of 2.FC have yet to decipher how to operate the telephone.
Why is this in the process? Where'd my janitor go? The janitors get like halfway through what they're doing, and then they just stop. That's the issue right now. That's why they need a buff. Like, they're not even tired, they just give up. Yeah, we still don't have like 100% diagnosis on the shock horror because it's new. My GPs aren't getting promoted fast enough for some reason. I think this guy's maxed out on skills. I don't need this person to know research or radiology, but they were the only doctor available at the time. How much is the next plot? I think 40,000. We can send you home because you're a waste. 40,000. Yes, I don't know if that's worth it right now. A patient has refused to pay $13,000 for the treatment. Well, what are you expecting? Free healthcare? Come on. Treatment for lightheadedness is 8,000. So shock horror needs to be lower. Yeah, okay, I guess that was a little bit high. Then the DNA, we'll turn that down. We'll turn that down. Still don't have fluid analysis.
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
I don't even know if this is counting towards my upgrades. I need a DNA emergency really badly. If the game wants to give me that, that'd be great.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on
There's
our floor.
no queue right now. What is happening with my patients? What is the thing? What does this symbol mean? I mean, I can send them somewhere? It looked like a fluid analysis, so I think my game's really demanding that room right now.
Doctor required in research.
If I had the money. Like, yes, I can afford to open this up, but I've learned enough about this level to know I need way more than I think I do. Going bankrupt is a thing that can happen very quickly in this game, apparently.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf.
I just want to click on the
Radio.
flowers, dude.
Rise and shine,
Just want to click on the
everyone.
plant.
It's Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Need another janitor.
Now that
I think I can
about
afford
it,
one of those,
you
though.
can listen to this lying down.
Let's just hire somebody good.
And unless you've
Let's
swallowed
see.
the
Positive natural
truth, you're not
mentor.
gonna shine either. So
Green
stay
fingers.
damn dull,
Uses
everyone.
mustard like butter. I guess it depends on what you're eating for that to be gross. I like mustard. What's wrong with mustard? And I just set my janitors to do everything right now, because why not? Like, yeah, it's probably better if I set them each to do one job, but I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Patients with shock horror are on the way.
Every time there's a thunderstorm, I get more shock horror patients.
Required in research.
And I have to cure them all. Is this my VIP?
Reporter from 2
Oh, these are my... I have emergency patients, so they should all count as a VIP.
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
Where'd my janitor go?
Janitor, please prepare helix, sir.
My janitor stopped halfway through. Randy Flob? Dude, you can't just take a break halfway through the upgrade when that's the thing we need to do. That's our priority. Please. Yeah, this is gonna just take a little bit of time, so I'm gonna fast forward for now. Literally just repairing machines most of the time. I guess does that count as an upgrade? We'll see. It should. Every upgrade should count. It shouldn't have to be like a different machine. Cure 10 patients. Is that just in general? Is that more shock horror patients? I think it's a... Yeah, it's just... This is just general. Cure 10 patients total. Doesn't matter what they have. That should be easy if my hospital's working efficiently. Right? We cured one person. What do you guys do? What are my doctors doing? What are they doing? Is anybody even working in here? No, of course not. Nah, we don't actually work in this hospital.
He started turning in circles and bumping the walls. So,
like my shock horror, this thing is the only room that's getting used right now. It's ridiculous.
We're close to award
The
season.
discharger. And I guess general diagnosis. Pharmacy is like one person queue. Ward is empty now. DNA is empty now. Like, why do you do this to me? Like, everything comes in waves. Senior janitor to regular janitor? Whatever. Go for it. Speaking of janitors,
Attention. Urinating.
actually my toilets are doing pretty good. 70,000. Soon. I don't know how my toilets are so clean. Everything else is broken. Wow. General diagnosis is skyrocketing now for some reason. We might need another nurse.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Would it be worth it to take out a loan to expand that much? That's the question. Like, is it worth it? Because if I do it, I can't take it back. I can't unbuild. You know, I can't just expand and then undo that. It's a decision. What happened to my upgrade? I clicked on this like 4 times. What are the janitors doing? Do you have a maintenance skill? Because this still hasn't been upgraded. Where are you going? This is the problem with the janitors, alright? People are saying, oh, they don't need a buff. You kidding me? Upgrade. Play. Thank you. Just finish the job. You have to, like, force them to do it 100 times. And then they'll stop because there's a patient that needs to use the machine. It's like an inch away from being done. Just finish the job.
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
There we go. So that should be maxed out. We need a psych ward too? Since when? What are you talking about? Can't afford that. I have no cash. I think it's loan time. I'd hate to do it, but I know what rooms I need right now. Alright. This section isn't even dirty. So I don't have to worry about cleaning it up, which is kind of nice. That's a nice little relief. Because that's just a waste of time. Cleaning everything up from the abandoned buildings. This area doesn't look messy either. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, we have $80,000 to either copy a general diagnosis or build a fracture ward. Where's the entrance? In the middle? Alright. They come from the middle. I have to remember that. These hallways are 2x2? Woof, dude. Woof. Having a bigger room apparently raises the value on it too. It's kind of interesting. Wonder why that is. I haven't seen an upgrade for the plaster caster, and technically it's a machine that can explode, so I don't know if they forgot about that. Like, if they forgot that it needs an upgrade. Or if I just haven't unlocked it. I need to check what the next unlock is. Do that after I finish this room. We got 3, 4. Can I squeeze this in? I don't think so. I mean, I could take out the trash, 'cause I don't really need that in the room. Just for one little bonus. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. Never mind. That's alright. We'll just hope that I get a good nurse. Which means I have to hire a nurse with a ward. So the ward says, oh god. Fracture wards are used to treat a range of bone-related injuries. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the room settings to request more nurses. I think one nurse to 4 patients is not crazy, by the way. Although I could see it being super efficient with another nurse. That's expensive to do it that way. This is useful if you have a lot of patients. To improve the cure rate, nurses trained in ward management. Because it's still a ward, right? So, fluid analysis is another $20,000. And it can be 3x3.
Nurse required in injection room.
I mean, I don't know what else could fit there. I don't know what else I need that badly right now. I'm gonna put it up here though. Why not?
Could patients please use the toilets provided? Doctor to research, please.
Some of these machine rooms should be able. You should be able to have like rugs in them. That would be super helpful. Just to bring up the attractiveness besides pictures and everything.
This next song is for all the hospital patients.
We might have enough to train somebody.
Hope all your internal organs are still in the right place.
Earn a qualification. Wait, everyone pause. What's the best thing for fluid analysis? Probably diagnosis, right? Diagnosis, yes. Alright, where'd you go? Giving you a skill. Pharmacy. What is this person? Are you my DNA doctor? I think you are. The ward nurse. Senior nurse on break. Research doctor. That's fine. Only you're gonna learn. And we will give you purple. And we'll set that to be your job. So once you're done, you can go into fluid analysis. Injection room and fluid analysis work like hand in hand together. So having a nurse available to work both of those gigs is really a good thing to do. Also, my laptop just shut off randomly for no reason while I was staring at it.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Where's my other nurse? Eddie Fairfax? Is that who we're looking for? Your break time is over, buddy. DNA emergency. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's what we needed. for the 2 stars.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them.
Rewards.
Not as you would expect.
$20,000, 150 unlock points, and 250 research points. Okay. This is actually almost done. And then we'll go back into researching cash constantly, because I bankrupt again. So welcome to this game. I also need another diagnosis room. Shnikes, dude.
Every day, hundreds of Pointians have their life force drained by corners they're not aware of.
Where's my doctor?
Smooth yourself over
she's
by checking
training.
into an
Duh.
all-wellness center.
How long are you training
Soak
for?
in the power of the orb.
14 days. This should be diagnosis only.
Solution. More 2 Point.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Good. Because some rooms are for treatment, other rooms are for diagnosis, and some rooms are for both. You totally missed that shot, by the way. Oh, she kicked it! That's great. I've never seen that before. I haven't seen the animations with the golf thing, that's why I added it. That's funny. I also love that the TV doesn't work. That's great. She kicked the dragon. Could I make this shot? I don't know. The loop, you have to like get the right speed. That's what that's about. And then from there, oh, it's not even that. It's not even straight. It like bounces this way. Oh, this is rigged, dude. It's all rigged. You can't make that in one shot. There's no way. Because it would go, the ball would bounce off of here. Maybe if you get a lucky double bounce? I don't know. Research. Discharger upgrade. There goes $10,000. But hopefully it's worth it. Let me send... send a staff over there to start that. I still need to upgrade 6 more machines. Can't even afford 1 machine, man. Well, this is almost done with being upgraded too. And then we can cure this person with the light bulb on their head. The ghost chased him away. Come on, ghost. You're ruining everything. Come on. Why don't you... Can you kill the ghost? No? Okay, never mind. I guess I need to do some Ghostbuster training for my janitors. Yeah, it looks like only one of them knows the skill. Take care of the ghost. Capture a ghost. Get this ghost out of here. It's like in the worst place. Thank you. So when patients die in the hospital, they have a percentage chance to turn into a ghost. And then the ghosts just distract everybody. They scare people away. And they slow down your whole hospital, which is another reason why you don't want to kill people.
It seems pretty definite to me.
Just makes everything more difficult. It's only processed 4 patients in this room. Oh, this should be working now. Oh yeah, we got the nurse in here. Alright, cool. It's already in need of some repairs. Do, 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 do. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I guess that's not bad. I want to put luxury drinks over here. Luxury snacks. It's more expensive, but gotta make my people a little bit happy. A couple benches. People waiting for this room. Everything looks like I don't even think I need this hygiene thing unless there's an illness later in the game that makes things gross. Like I don't think I even need the hand sanitizer. Like obviously it's a good thing to have in a hospital, but it's not like there's a demand for hygiene right now. As long as you keep unclogging the toilets.
You're back, and you join me in
Game
what
seems
appears
to not
be
really care
my
that
new
much
home.
about that.
Harrison Wolf, trapped at his post. I'm sure all the fat cats have been waiting for this day, but the movement will not be stopped by a lack of movement.
Guess maybe that's what my janitors are doing all the time. Alright. I don't have a queue, but I do have some patients coming into the fracture ward now, which is good.
Doctor to shop clinic.
Is there like a... cure rate? Patients process 3. I think I have to... I don't think there's a room-specific cure rate. I think it's all in my patient, or it's all in my illness percentage here. So verbal diarrhea, 78% reputation, and then 92% cure rate. Looks like I need to work on my pharmacy a little bit. Where are my pharmacy staff? I'm confused. Why does it look like I only have one? Where are you at? I need another pharmacist, I think. don't know what happened to my other one. She probably just quit. Here, you can be a pharmacist. Now we have designated nurses for each room. And we can start a research project on cash. And I should have... Let's see. Alright, I should have... 1... 2... 3 GPs. One, two, three, 4. I have 4 right now. Because I think 1 was going to be a backup researcher. Yeah, this one was going to do research like half the time, and then I took him off of it. The GPs are more important, though. But I mean, I guess we'll have him do both and see what he floats to. I think I turned it off because we needed a GP at the time, but I don't really need a GP right now.
That you dropped on our floor.
The earthquake made you miss, I promise. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Whatever. Natural disasters happening live on Twitch. Great. Just what we wanted.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
What? Why is the queue for this so much? What the hell? Is this game serious?
Doctor to research, please.
I hate when things don't like fit where you want to put them. Like that.
VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
Jungle my bungle. I've never seen a queue like this for fluid analysis. That's crazy. Apparently I need $21,000 to make this room again, too. Too many people in my staff room. Clowns! I need general diagnosis too. What the heck, man? Wait, this queue died off. See, the thing is, like, the waves come and go so quickly. It, like, really makes you want to, like, move and sell rooms some of the time. You're gonna be another fluid nurse. There. That'll cut the queue in half. So now we can split patients.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
That's like, what is the treatment? 6,500 per patient. So we should get some cash from doing this pretty quickly. sucking all your blood. You can't get it back, sorry.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
What do we do with your fluids? That's none of your business. All these people have shock horror. Why don't they go here? Is there a queue? Like, when I see the people getting electrocuted, can I just click on them and send them there? I don't think that's how this is going to work. Because they still need a diagnosis. That guy's turning into a werewolf. What am I supposed to do about that?
Patients with
Shock horror emergency. Yeah, select that. And send a janitor over there to fix the machine before that happens.
in Deluxe Clinic.
Smack it with a wrench, please. Where are you going? I don't care who does it. Oh my god. Do you not have... They should all have maintenance. I think only a few of them need the ghost busting skill too.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Alright. This janitor, please. Fix it now. Go. That's all I needed. Just a little fix. Because every time a patient uses it, it like degrades.
We're sorry for the litter.
That's why you have to keep upgrading your machines all the time. Does this have an upgrade available? No, because we're at level 2 there. Okay. This is maxed out. Easy scan 3, drug mixer 3, DNA 2. This should be drug mixer 3. That's all I got right now. Plaster caster doesn't have an upgrade for some reason.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
It's like I really need another janitor all the time. Motivated, has potential, believe they have an understanding with ducks. Sounds like a great employee. We're gonna hire you. Do you have a qualification slot? You do. Didn't let me select anyone else for the classroom there. I don't know if that was bugged out or if they're all... I think they're all busy. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway. Like my assistant's not being efficient at all. And I don't know if I need another reception or what's going on. I think I might have to get another reception over here somewhere. Maybe when I open up the hospital more. Or I could just hire another assistant to fill in when she's on break. I won all the awards. Apparently I need psychiatry randomly too. Gotta have candy. Not a good doctor unless you got candy in your room. That's the rules. Gonna get a moose head. Cause why not? I put a singing fish in the staff room. I don't know if it actually sings. I haven't seen that happen yet. I hope so, cause that'd be pretty amazing. Alright, is there a psychiatrist available? No, I'm probably gonna have to train one. Cheese for brains! Positive, tireless. How long is this training session going on for? We'll just wait, I guess. Psychiatry.
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
It's gonna be one of these two people. Once this training room is done. Ah! There it goes. The more expensive person. That's you, buddy. With your ice cream cone looking hair. Look at his hair. Looks like it. You ever seen those like swirls of ice cream? The ice cream cone? That's what his hair looks like. Looking like a goddamn ice cream cone. The hell? My ward being used?
Toilets
There's a
need
queue.
routine servicing.
Where's my ward nurse? Oh my gosh, she was just on break for too long. And we're curing people. Here comes the thunder strikes.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Do. My toilets.
One of our hospitals is suffering
Which
the
one?
effects of an electrical
This one's-
storm.
This one's
Not
broken.
so good if you're hooked up to any
Somebody
equipment
clogged it
right
with their
now,
duty.
but great conditions for
Duty.
reanimating monsters.
94,000. Alright, we have money. We need to pause and think. What's like the most requested thing besides? Let's see. I saw some animal magnetism, but I'm not sure how common it is right now. I think we need another general diagnosis room. Wasn't there a big queue for that at one point? How big's the queue now? 4 people? Probably not like an emergency that would build this, but also won't hurt. I hate leaving so much space in these hospitals. But I mean, what else can I do, really? I think I'm gonna get another treatment thing there. I think I'll just make a smaller staff room back here. Won't be the same as the level, I think the other one was level 5. I think it's fine if I don't have a bunch of level 5s. That energy drink. Get that energy drink, yo. Doo-doo-doo. That like didn't boost anything for some reason. I think my room got stuck. It didn't level up. I added anything. That's fine, whatever. Because I just need another staff room. Somewhere in the hospital, I think back there is the perfect place. Like far enough away. I probably need another nurse for that general diagnosis though. And it's gonna be you. Has potential. Purple for everybody. Nurse Wendy Bruce. Welcome.
I've just enjoyed
to
a nice slice of cheese.
The Meltdowns Hospital. Where is my
plastic.
fracture nurse?
It's about all they can slide into the door. I better get used to a primarily flat diet. Get in touch and let me know what food you'd like to be trapped with.
There we go. Now we should be curing some more patients here.
Janitor called to mend fluid accelerator.
I hate like having to spam plants everywhere, but you know, it's like the best way to raise attractiveness, and it keeps my janitors busy for now, I guess. need to fix that. This actually needs a full upgrade. I still have to upgrade 3 more machines. That's gonna take a little bit of time. So there's definitely like an obvious gameplay loop of, you know, treating patients, hiring staff, training staff, upgrading machines, training the staff, curing the next patient, expanding your hospital. But I think the fun thing is, like, you feel rewarded when you do it. I need to hire another. Yeah, my assistant was just, I don't know if she's lazy or just bad. I need another assistant for right now. Look, she's just laying on the couch, not even on break. It's like a waste of money to keep paying assistants. And they don't fit in this hallway. I feel like back here is a weird place to put it. But I don't know what else I can do. Need a picture, man. The only way this is gonna work. Need a picture back here. We'll see if the receptionist is smart enough to walk all the way over here. Ooh, I'll drag her out. Let's see. It's like, hey, you want a receptionist in the back corner where it's like not efficient at all to have one? Crap, man. How much is this section? 40,000? I was about to do it, and then it went bankrupt again. I don't know what I'm spending all this money on. Staff wages aren't that high. I think that's my question. What am I spending money on? Can we see my expenses? Staff wages is 58,000. Energy bill is 4,000. Restocking machines, it's like 200. need to check my stocks. My stonks. Look, my expenses, it says like they're not that bad over here.
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
I need to pay out $44,000 to my loan still. Pest control required. No! Movie star visit, yes! Okay. Upgrade 2 machines. Which machines will it be? Is it a pharmacy emergency? Oh, it's a DNA emergency. Okay. What else could I upgrade? Oh, this thing. Aha! Because this one's new.
There's a film star stopping by the hospital.
Upgrade the easy scan. Make it easy, scanner. Yeah, upgrading costs money. It's like 10,000 per upgrade. It's exactly 10,000 every time I do it.
Toilets need routine servicing.
Doesn't matter what else I do. I haven't found a way to like lower that cost yet. Patient is unhappy, very thirsty. Talk, dude, I have drink machines in the middle of every section of the... What are you talking about? Drink machine right there. There's a water bubbler right there. You can't walk like down a hallway? Shut up. The person was stupid. They don't know what they're talking about. That's just the game trying to tell me, oh, don't you want a cafe? I love the cafe. I think the cafe is really cool, but it's such a waste of money. It's like a ridiculous waste of money.
In research.
Because last time we used the cafe, nobody ate in it. Had like 2 customers the whole time. Because people were more likely to use the machines. I guess I have to delete every machine and then build a cafe, which is kind of
Doctor wanted
backwards thinking.
research.
Alright. I know I get clowns every now and then. And my solution for that problem is to build 1 clown ward. Plus, it's a machine I can upgrade. Yeah, my room prestige up top isn't changing when I put things down anymore. I don't know if that's glitched out or what, but I'm just gonna continue playing the game. Not worried about it. That might be under like patch things that they're planning on doing. Because I just noticed that now, and I didn't see that like before. I wasn't having that issue before at all. What is the clown is this is a treatment. So what does this say? Need a nurse trained in treatment. Treatment 1 and 2. Unmotivated. Yeah, well, you'll have to do. Oh, it's a nurse. Whoops. Sorry, doctor. I made a mistake. So this nurse is going to work only in this room, and that should be my final upgrade, and we're going to go get an upgrade right here, right now, no questions asked. And these fluid accelerators still have crazy queues. Like, holy crap. These queues are backing up. I don't think it's wild to want to hire another nurse for that. Although I think I need diagnosis. Diagnostics. This person gonna be another fluid doctor. How's this room doing? It's got like a patient every now and then. The injection room, like I said earlier, is like hand in hand with the fluid analysis. That kind of do very similar things.
Nurse wanted in fluid analysis.
I think one of my GPs is on break. Are you a GP, Broccoli? No. But you're not on break anymore. Are you a GP? Grant Vacuum? That's a stupid name. No, you're a researcher. Where'd my GP go? My GP for this room is just gone. You? I think it is. It totally is. You can't just walk out of the room when you're still on your shift. That's not how this goes. Alright, now I'm starting to get another queue for patients.
Doctor required in research.
Where did my assistant go? Why did my assistant walk away? I'm literally just waiting for this right now to finish. And then I get my 2 stars and we're done. And then I have to get my 3rd star. Oh boy. So exciting, isn't it?
Needed to repair discharger.
Banana hammocks. Where? Are you wearing one right now? Don't worry about it. Alright. I unlocked nothing! But I got cash. Alright, for the 3-star hospital, my reward would be 30,000, 200 kadosh, a supercomputer. That must be for the research room. 500 research points. I think I can unlock the gift shop. Do. Where's it at? Gift shop, baby! So the gift shop reduces boredom, increases happiness. Celebrating a loss, mourning a recovery? There's something for everybody. We need another assistant for this, but... You can buy balloons, flowers, chocolates. Okay, so... You will not work reception, Madeline Porridge. But you will work the gift shop. We'll see if this attracts any guests. We'll see if I make any cash from that. I think I have to click on the staff member to see. Customers served. Yeah, there we go. We'll see if this actually does its job. See how good it is. Hopefully it's better than the news agent, because the news agent didn't do shit for me. And then, since I have the cash now... Alright, we need to cure 40 patients in the DNA lab. We need to upgrade 15 machines. And I need a cure rate of 90%. So basically just the same stuff I was just doing, but more of it. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Game is relentless. So a GP office, probably. And then another one of these, probably. And we can get a bathroom or something in between. Small little toilets. There's like a golden toilet I can unlock. But it's 40 points. Maybe I should just boost my research for that. Get my 40 points. I don't know if it's a different size. I hope the golden toilet is smaller. I know these toilets aren't that large, but it feels like they take up a lot of space. Banana hammock. Pretty sure that's just another word for a thong. Like a male thong. Never worn a thong before, so I don't know much about it. But the banana, I know a lot about bananas. I had a banana yesterday. Pretty good. Bananas are high in potassium. So the gift shop boosts entertainment, but how much does it bring in people? This is what we need to know. I also need another GP. Officially a GP. GP in the PP. General practice. And you're gonna be GP only. This person has a background in psych. Would it be bad to have another psych doctor? Probably not. Where's my Q on the psych? I haven't even checked.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
Ooh, 4? That's not like terrible. Got some crazy people in my hospital though. This can diagnose and treat. And I think it's fine that way. Because I don't know what is more efficient.
Nurse required in clan clinic.
I think treatment would probably be more efficient, but it's always good to have another diagnosis room. Just for anybody that might actually be crazy.
Patients for injection room arriving.
Patients arriving for the injection room. Good.
Maintenance.
Good, get it done.
Research.
Upgrade 15 machines. How am I supposed to get 15 more machines? That's my question. Like, what? How? Where?
This next song is for all the hospital patients shaken up
You
by
got
that
money for that?
earthquake. All
I
your
got a
internal organs are
customer,
still in
patient
the
buying
right
stuff.
place.
Whatever they bought made them sick. Rip. Do, 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 do. See.
Shock clinic calling doctor.
Customers served. 2. 2 patients. 2 people came to this gift shop. That's more than I ever had for a newsagent. The newsagent never actually ever had anybody. We were selling newspapers to nobody. Nobody cared. I have to fix this machine. It's literally broken. The fluid accelerator, like, the demand for this room, I've never seen it this high. This is crazy. Like, each one of these rooms has a 5-person queue. That's ridiculous. I don't know why this keeps happening. I don't want to, like, mass turn people away, but, jeez. Let's see. Inflated ego. Alright. Decision rash? I don't know what that is. That's a new thing. Animal magnetism, you go home. I can't cure you. Litter bug, humerus injury. The rest I think I can deal with. You need to go to the... you've got an appointment, okay.
Nurse required in fluid analysis. End of year approaching.
Do. Oh, I won every award but no deaths. That's pretty good. That gives me a nice little cash bonus every time I get awards. At the end of the year, that's kind of the game being nice to me.
Janitor to repair Jam Master. Warning. Seismic activity detected.
There are earthquakes, man! I knew there were. I wasn't going crazy. I knew it wasn't all just a thunderstorm.
There's a fire. There shouldn't be a fire.
That didn't count as an upgrade? The hell? Wait a minute. Is it because it didn't get finished? I need an upgrade, an increased upgrade for one of these machines. That's what I need. Fluid Accelerator 3. That's gonna take like a month to unlock. I think a day is like 5 seconds if you look on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Like 3 to 5 seconds. And fast forward, I think it's 3 seconds. In regular play, I think it's like 5 seconds. Yeah. So we're just playing in fast forward just to make this stuff go quicker. It looks like I still need another GP office. I don't know what's wrong with this person. They're just standing around. Don't need any more pharmacies. Let's see, I have enough to like train people. Plus 50 research skill. I want ghost capture for the rest of my janitors. That's what I wanted. So we had some ghosts and only one janitor could deal with that shit. That's kind of ridiculous. It's like super inefficient. Who's dropping litter? Wait, there's fire? Is that what you said? Oh, boy. Where's my extinguishers, bro? I think extinguishers only have like a one use, so you have to keep buying them. It's kind of ridiculous. You just spam them all over your hospital.
Maintenance needed in research.
Should be able to fix this. That was my first fire in this hospital, though. So considering everything, it's going better than other hospitals. Oh yeah, this is getting guests. Are you just in queue for the gift shop? Wait, the gift shop's gonna have queue?
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's
The hell?
test.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Holy, my reception queue is 15 people? Oh god. Oh gosh. We're gonna need another receptionist. That's crazy. What the hell? There's not enough space to build like the big reception desk in this map at all. What about this corner right here? We'll get some newspapers. Don't need marketing because the game's pushing stuff on me as it is. Marketing's like a way to advertise patients to a certain room if you have no queue for a really long time. Like for my ward, I think would be the best example because my ward is completely empty. There's like one patient per week. Thank you for the raid. We're playing 2 Point Hospital today. My name's Underdog, and I like to play simulation games. It's going okay. There's earthquakes and thunderstorms and mass pandemic illnesses, but besides that, we're having fun. How are you? Jeez. It's just like I'm starting to get queues of 15 plus people in my reception, and then my GPs are backed up, and we can't just afford everything. You just started playing this for the first time. I've been playing it since release, like almost every day. I'm kind of addicted to it. I've learned a couple of tips. And a really good thing that I learned is the most important thing I learned is there is an item called the medicine cabinet, which is this thing right here. If you just spam a ton of these in your GP offices, they will help you out like a ton because they stack up. It's like +1 treatment power. These stack. So just put a bunch of these in your GP office. It's like a super buff to the room. It really helps out your doctor treat people. It's like helped me tremendously. And then there's another item. If you go under pictures, called the Gold Award or the Gold Star Award. And if you get a award at the end of the year for your hospital, you just put a bunch of these, and they will stack prestige. Like, it's like a fourth of your prestige bar. So if you put like 4 of those in a room, hidden behind stuff, you'll see I hid them behind my medicine cabinets and like food machines and stuff. You stack those. Oh baby. It's a cute little tip, but those items stack. And anything with like a learning speed bonus in the training room does the same thing. They stack. So like these anatomy things. Oh baby, a triple. You're right, Dan. Good to see you in chat. How are you? Yeah, so if you stack these anatomy statues or these models, they'll boost your speed like a lot. One of my machines just broke though. Oh baby, a triple! I love that clip. That's like one of my favorite trendy things. It's Like one of my favorite trending clips of all time.
Fire in the hospital. Thought you ought to know.
Kind of a meme, isn't it? Where's my doctor, dude? Doctor, tell me the news. I got a bad case of too many light bulbs. I'm gonna do you a favor here. Since you rated me and I really appreciate it, I'm gonna follow you back. Because that's just the type of person that I am, Corn Tweak. RuneScape? What year is it? No, I'm just kidding.
Hospital. Thought you ought to know.
I don't know. I've never played RuneScape
Please ignore the explosion. Everything is under control.
in my life. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I never played RuneScape in my life.
Nurse to injection room.
Never one time. I never got into it. I never got into StarCraft or Warcraft or War Crimes. None of those things. I'm not missing too much. Hey, we all have our addictions, okay? I played a game every day for many years. And it's like one of the most toxic communities in gaming history. It's called Smite. I went pro in it. I went pro in Smite, and I went pro in Injustice 2. I can tell you from my experience, it wasn't worth all the time. It wasn't worth playing that every day. Because in the end, all I got was negativity and pains. Pains in the brains.
There's a fire. There shouldn't be a fire.
Shut up, Nightbot. Nightbot and Stream Elements are arguing with each other right now. My hospital's on fire, by the way.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Are you playing this on console or PC, by the way? Because if you're playing on console, we're still waiting for like a patch, like another patch. You're on PC? Okay. I think they just announced the DLC today. Or yesterday.
Would you believe the patients
It's like
out?
it's like an outdoor map. Like there's no walls to the map. It's like a campground. It's kind of cool. I hope they add a ton of new like things. I don't know if it's gonna be all like camp themed or. It kind of reminds me of like City Skylines Green Cities. Like that's the thing I got from it. Looks interesting. I hope it comes to console soon. Because I'm playing on the PS4 and it runs great. Everything's like my complaints are like fixable in a patch. Like the janitors need a buff desperately.
DNA lab.
And there's a few we found another little glitch today where like my prestige level just won't show that it's going up, but it is going up. So once they fix that, that's it. Everything else works perfectly, which is insane. If you think about it. Like, the fact that this is all working as intended, and it's great, and I enjoy it. It's good. It's good. And we're getting Sandbox soon for console as well. Within the month.
Hospital. Thought you ought to know.
Patients are refusing to pay because they can't afford it. Well, they better pay up. I don't know what to tell you. Just fixing all my machines because they blew up. Like, my patient wave right now is way too high, and I don't know what else I can do but purge the entire hospital. Because look at this. I'm maxed out. I literally have 100 patients. What is going on? Stop! Stop it! I can't handle you all. I haven't even been able to upgrade one machine. I just want to upgrade one machine. This is like 99% done. Need to upgrade 15 machines. You know how long that's going to take in this game? It's going to be like a month. But I think once these blow up, you can upgrade them again. Like, they reset to the lowest level, which sucks really bad because it's like $10,000 per upgrade. But if that counts as an upgrade towards my 3 stars, then maybe it's not that bad. Because once we get 3 stars, we're done with the level. And I can move on to the future. I think my next map is something in the frozen area. I forget what it's called, but it's all snowy and stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We need to send you over here. You have to fully repair machines before you can upgrade them, by the way. I don't know if you already knew that, but it's kind of frustrating that that's a thing, because it makes you... well, at least it's a thing on console. I don't know if it's better on PC, because the janitors are kind of crappy on console. But, like, yeah, this has to be 100% repaired before you can upgrade it. And you just have to keep sending your janitors to the same thing 300 times.
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
And since I have a lot of money, I'm actually gonna hire a good janitor now. What else can we train you? Oh, you don't have a training slot. That's okay. What can I make you do right now? Clean up, I guess. Pest control. How about we just get another GP? Is that under treatment? Pest control? It's only $20,000 room. What's the size? 4x4? I don't like the layout of this hospital. I don't like it. 'Cause they put an entrance right in the corner. It's a bit confusing. Well, there's a way to do certain things in the game. And some of them, the game does give you like some tips, but there's a few things like the medicine cabinet. I kind of had to figure that out by other people telling me. You know what I mean? There's a couple little tricks like that. I don't know where else to put this, dude. Like, who put the doors in the corner? Stop. Ultrasonic cannon, let's go. Extinguisher in case it bursts into flames. I need a radiator because my hospital is frozen cold for some reason. Put some plants in there because why not? Where's the animal magnetism? There we go. Alright. So You said you're just starting. Here's a small little tip. It doesn't matter what the room is, by the way, for this tip. So you want to hire a nurse or a doctor, right? For a room. And then you can pause the game, and the room on the info will tell you in the bottom 2 sentences what you need. Like, it literally is telling you what the nurse or doctor needs. So if we look at the bottom, it says to improve cure rates, research and apply upgrades to the machine. Okay, that makes sense. And then use a nurse trained in treatment. So if the person you're hiring doesn't have a treatment skill, which this nurse doesn't, you need to bring her over here or hire one that does. Those are our options. So she's going to be inefficient, so we're going to fire her. We're going to look for a nurse with the treatment skill. There it is right there. It looks like a plus symbol. And Nurse Lily Pickles is going to work in this room and this room alone. That way they'll be super efficient. They won't be running around like crazy. You have to be careful of like what you're setting the jobs to. At least for the main, for like doctors and nurses, it's really important. It's a lot of staff management, but your hospital will make more money and be more efficient if you do that. Like if you have a doctor, if your GP is set to anything else, they're gonna be really inconsistent with treating people because they'll be busy going from room to room. So, for example, you can see when I click on this lady and her job list, it says GP only, and then everything else is turned off. Literally everything else is turned off. This is my fill doctor. That's why this person has more than one job. But I think that they should be my psych. Yeah, this is gonna be my psych only. Okay. So, like I was saying, this person only has this room and this room alone. Like, that's their job. Once this person goes on break, this room is empty. So that's a problem. Because you don't want this room empty ever. So it's a little expensive to do. But if you hire another doctor and you just put them in a hallway like this, and then you set their job to be GP only, which is the first thing on the list here. Looks like a little thermometer. This person's going to be GP only now. And whenever somebody takes a break, this doctor will go to an empty room. Like, it's expensive to do that because you're now paying this person full-time wages for a job they're not doing full-time. But it's going to make your rooms more efficient. And GP offices are the most important room in the hospital, period. Doesn't matter what the level is. It's literally the most important room. Because without that, you can't treat patients, period. I don't know everything about the game yet, but I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot of stuff. Like, pretty quickly. I don't think it's super difficult. I think it's just, it can get overwhelming with the amount. Like, right now I'm pushed to the max of patients, so that's kind of why I'm, like, freaking out a little bit. But, besides that, it's pretty fun.
There's a fire. There shouldn't be a fire.
Do I not? I should have another... extinguisher for this machine. What the hell?
Patients for DNA lab.
And if anybody is new here, I do stream every day. I was trying to take Sundays off though. Trying to see if I can change my schedule so I can not stream on Sundays. That way I just have like a day off from streaming. So I also have like 2 jobs. My life is crazy! It's too wild. We need a janitor over here. I need a janitor. Janitor over here, please. Did these ever get repaired? Where'd they go? These things? Slowly. Is this one repaired? It is. Everybody's freaking out because there's a ghost over here. Yeah, I need to hire janitors all the time. Janitors. Hey, you need some janitors? We got some janitors. You just start dropping. If you guys want to learn how to do a really good like a realistic Boston accent, because I'm from the Boston area, you just start dropping letters. Like, pack your car and have it yard. You know how people say that? Like, that's the gimmick? That's not actually how people talk. That's how they talk in the movies. In real life, it's just, you just start mashing all your consonants and vowels together. And you just sound like an idiot. That's how you actually do the accent. Janice. Like, you don't even... Janice. What are you saying? Janitors. We need some janitors to clean up. What do you mean? What am I saying? Janitors. That's how you do that. Alright, I think I need... I had to pause the game because things are getting crazy. I think I need some heat. Some heat. Probably squeeze. Like, I really don't like the layout of this hospital, I gotta be honest. Like, there's these weird skinny hallways and doors in the corners, and it makes you like plan things out awkwardly. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Janitors. You need some plants. Plants, you need to keep watering all the time. That's one reason you need 100 janitors. This should be good though. I need another psych doctor. I need another psych doctor, but first I need some food. Also, try to put, I know this sounds like the most obvious tip, but try to put a trash bin near your food machine. Because people will drop food all over the place, or drop litter everywhere. It's like Hospital Tycoon 101, you know? 2-point hospital. Step 1. Put benches everywhere. Especially around GP offices. Rooms that are gonna have crazy queues. I went with a silver bench. That was my color choice for this hospital. I don't know why. But that was it. Alright. Hire a doctor. Psych doctor. There's one right there. Now, psychiatry needs both treatment and diagnosis, like, skill. It's kind of ridiculous. Psychiatrists need a lot. Like, a lot of stats. You need this basic psychiatry, and then you need, like, diagnostics one and treatment one. To be truly efficient. Usually you don't need more than 2. I've never needed more than 2. Like, my queue is 6. Yeah, 5 people. My queue for this room is nothing. I've cured 1 person. You begged me to get this room, and then you gave me 1 person. Come on. Look how messy it is over here. Where are my janitors? What are they doing? We're gonna teach this person motivation. I just saw a fire. Thank you. Motivation's a good, like a good skill for anybody, by the way. Like, everybody can use the speed boost. Every single employee can use that. I guess reception wouldn't really need it. Because you're gonna get patients anyway, and you can just hire another receptionist. Or get the really big reception desk. Still have to upgrade everything.
Doctor required DNA lab.
Alright. Let's send a janitor that's not busy to upgrade this machine as soon as they can, because I need to get the 3 stars, like, now would be good. Nurse Billy Flop is unhappy. Billy Flop. I can't afford these wages that you're making me pay you, by the way. 39,000? I don't think so. Where do you think we're getting this money? That's my question. Where do you expect me to get that money? I'm still, like, paying off a loan. This map is probably the hardest one I've played on right now. Just because it's requiring everything at once. Like, there is no slowdown period on this map. You have to play and I have to, like, pause and then, like, fix everything all at once. Call some janitors to fix this bathroom. Where is my assistant? What is going on?
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
GameStop hired Reggie. What does that mean? What does that mean for the future of GameStop?
To the story, so this show would conclude, and I'd walk
Does it
out
affect
that door a
Nintendo?
free man.
I don't think so.
But I can't tell you that.
I don't
my
think it
friends.
affects GameStop
Don't
either,
worry about this,
to be
Wolf.
honest.
I'll
I
get
think you
out of
could
here at
hire
some point.
frickin' Bill Gates with all his money, and he still couldn't
I'm going
save
to have another slice
digital
of cheese.
physical media from the
Until next
digital
time.
age. Like DVD sales have been cut in half because of Netflix and Amazon. Like Amazon Prime Video, which is what I use. I used to collect DVDs all the time. I don't remember the last time I bought a DVD. It's been like weeks. I don't know if there's a DVD coming out anytime soon that I want to get. All the good movies I wanted to see I saw in theaters, and like 1917, for example, is a fantastic movie, but I don't feel like I need to go buy the DVD and watch it again. You know what I mean? I've seen it already. I don't need to see it again. It's a fantastic movie, don't get me wrong, but rewatchability? I don't know about that. I think it's a masterpiece for sure. But like when I buy something on Blu-ray or DVD, it's for like rewatchability. If I buy a game, like a physical copy of a game, it's because it's easier for me to do that. But it's not easier for me to do that because it's easier for me to just buy stuff on the PlayStation Store. So I think the last game I bought a physical copy of, oh gosh, maybe like Mortal Kombat 11. To be honest, that was like a year ago. But I mean, that's because it's a game that I know I'm gonna play like every day, or once a week.
Doctor to research, please.
I always buy the Mortal Kombat games. I buy every NRS title when it comes out.
At the hospital.
I usually buy every major fighting game the day it comes out on release. But it's just more convenient if I just, like, you can pre-order on your console now. You can pre-order on Steam now. You don't need to ever go to a store for a game ever again. Like, there's no reason to. Nothing's like physically exclusive, is what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no real reason for anyone, unless they just don't have internet access, which is kind of weird in this day and age, but it is a thing. There are people without internet. But, like, the numbers, like, most people in rural America have basic internet. Not everybody, but most people.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the Ricky Hawthorne Show on 2 Point Radio, where the art of prattling on and never really saying anything is being realized to its
Just went
full
bankrupt at
potential.
the worst time. I was trying to place a picture down.
Thought you ought to know.
Our easy scan is on fire. Of course it is. Let it blow up so that way I can re-upgrade it, because I need to upgrade 15 machines. I don't know how the game is expecting me to do that, by the way. There's a fire extinguisher in here. I'm not worried about it. Let it blow up. See if I care. That's kind of how I feel right now. Yeah, I have one of my doctors is like researching, and he's also a GP, so he's just floating around doing both. Which is probably where all my money is going, towards staff wages.
Janitor call to mend easy scan.
Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. I don't know. This feels like it's just gonna take forever, to be honest. Oh, this blew up. That's good news. It doesn't sound like it's good news, but it is. Because guess what? We have to reset all these upgrades. And that should count. That should count towards my 3 stars. Does this janitor not have upgrade? Why do some of my janitors not have? You do! You're just not doing it. Ah, I see. Of course. My clown clinic? Should be okay to deal with people. I only have 1 nurse. Let's go check my clown clinic. Where is it? It's back here. Oh. Of course it's broken right now. Of course. Who would have guessed?
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Where's my clown nurse? Which one of you? It's Nurse Cumberland Farms, of course. We'll set that person to work there. And we're gonna get some clowns. And in order to cure a clown, you have to make them sad. That's how clowns work in the game. I don't have money for that. Did someone with a cast just go into a psych ward? Come on. What are you doing? You know where you're supposed to be. Am I getting new illnesses for the fracture ward? What is happening? Let me check my illnesses now. Shattered? Jumbo DNA? What's jumbo DNA? Like jumbo shrimp? What is happening? Tell me more. My fracture ward's not even full right now. Patients process 36. Okay. I need to push my DNA lab really hard.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
I need my nurse to be in this room. Or my doctor. Whoever's working here. Broccoli? Is that the person's name? Broccoli. You go there. And then some of them go, like, my staff tend to go on break and then never come back. What is this, DNA? Because I made such a nice staff room over here. They can play golf, watch TV. They would rather do that than work for real. Come on. DNA emergency, yes. Yes, give me that, because it's exactly what I need. I need to cure 40 patients, and I'm 29 of the 40. My ward is, I was gonna say empty, and then, wait! This person walked in and then walked out. The hell? What happened? Oh, she was going on break the second he walked in. Okay. You can cure one more patient before you go to break. That's fine. So she grabs the medicine. She types on her computer. This guy changes and he lays in bed and she's gonna go give him the medicine. She's like, lay down, you idiot, in your top hat. Also, if you look really closely on these people in their schmucks, you can see their little butt cracks. It's funny. You kind of have to zoom in to see it, but it's worth zooming in if you know what I'm saying. Try to see some of that ass. Are you the right doctor? I hope so. Because this is where I'm putting you. No, you're not. You're totally not. Get out of there. Where the heck did my DNA doctor go? He left at the wrong time. But you do have DNA training, right? So why not? Whatever. I don't care who does the job, just do it. As long as this is getting done. They're running around because there's an earthquake.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Alright. This is fine. This is like not even getting used. As soon as I have cash, I can upgrade these things. My doctor was just in here. Broccoli, please. Broccoli and cheese.
We're sorry for the litter, but you can't
Do-do-do. So the weird thing about, I think shock horror is the only illness that I've found in the game right now that people can have something and then also shock horror. And I think it's because the thunderstorms in this map cause it. They're like causing that illness. So like, for example, this person with lightheadedness can also have shock horror. So they can get treated twice. That's the only illness I've seen that's like that. Which is kind of interesting. That means more money for me. I have like 3 nurses that are supposed to be working in this room. I don't know where they are. I can't remember all their names. Who do we want? Isaac Brown. You were on break. You need to not be on break. You need to treat the patients. Thank you. Alright, we're taking out another loan because we're gonna spend all the money on upgrading. How's my research still not done with this? Don't understand. Okay. We're gonna spend all my money on upgrading this machine. I want to get to 3 stars, like ASAP. We need a janitor with mechanics. That would be you. See, like, when I'm dropping them, this person only wants to clean up litter. Like, why is that their priority? That's my question. When I drop them in the room, their priority is to clean it, not to repair the machine that they're getting called in to repair.
Some baking news. The muffin shop on
It's kind of annoying.
Road is having a half-price sale on all week-old muffins. More on this story as we get it.
We don't have a cardiology room. So, as stupid as it sounds, that's what I'm getting now. Which is gonna require another nurse. But it's another machine we can upgrade, so that's good. Pictures. Go. Let me put some gold stars behind these things. Just to boost the prestige. And we need to hire a specific nurse for this room. And unfortunately, she's gonna need diagnosis, which costs money to learn. I can't afford it. Sorry. Can we leave? Can I remember that? That she needs an upgrade? That's the problem. Can I remember? She needs to get trained. Because cardiology is diagnosis only. It kind of acts almost exactly like general diagnosis. Like, this is usually when something new is being discovered, this is like usually the first room besides general diagnosis that they'll go to. So they kind of go, it's like general diagnosis, this, and pharmacy are like the first couple rooms you'll need in a new hospital, usually. But it's not like super efficient. And it won't be used a lot. It's just, hopefully this will take some of the pressure off of my other rooms. That's the idea. Hopefully some people will go there instead of, like, maybe going here. Because now this machine's, like, broken again. And instead of constantly fixing this machine because the room's full, we can siphon people over here. And it should be, we should be getting a queue already, yeah. Okay.
We know that when it comes to your money,
The game's smart enough with the AI to send people to the new room, which is really nice.
Tasty sandwiches.
And I appreciate that.
The time Derek told you that joke. 2 Point Bank. It just feels right, doesn't it? Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Is it wrong to have 2 bathrooms in the same building? Because that fits perfectly right there. I don't think so. It's more toilets, right?
The hospital is on fire.
Ugh. Alright. It's just taking longer than I thought it would. But I wanna get these upgrades done, man. Upgrade the machine, please. That should be your priority. This one should be getting upgraded right now. Thank you.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Ultrasonic cannon. Where did I put that? Way back here. It's getting repaired right now. What are you talking about? Game is wrong.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
Patients for DNA lab. Don't worry about the big fire, everybody. We're fine. Except for the fact that we're not fine at all.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
See, like, after the fire, the health of the machine is all the way at the bottom, and then this should be the janitor's priority. Like, let's go. How's my research doing? It's still not done. Oh, because this one takes 5,000 points. That's why it's taking so long. I didn't realize that. Okay, so research points before were like 2,000. This is 5,000 because it's the final upgrade. Is that why? That's silly. Why would that change? Why would you do this to me? What exploded just now? Jeez. Come on, dude. Was that the thunder? The thunder just shook my whole hospital. Ugh. We're getting to the point where, like, this is the problem. It's my janitors. No matter what, they're just not good. I'm gonna have to set jobs, and I didn't want to do this for the longest time. The best one should be a mechanic, because that's our focus, right? Everyone can put out fires, because it's stupid not to have that. Everyone should be able to kill ghosts as well. This person has maintenance too. I just think restocking machines is like, I don't know if that should count as a maintenance job, because technically the person that cleans is not the same person that restocks machines, at least in my experience. I guess it doesn't matter, because it's not something that's happening constantly. Watering plants is something that's happening constantly, so usually I have everybody water plants. I don't know if that'll make it more efficient. We've tried it before and it didn't work because, like I said multiple times, the janitors in PS4 right now are just not working as intended. And it's not my problem. It's not my fault. That's just how the game is right now. I think my temperature should be all set.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Do 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 do. All right, GP 85,000.
As you would hope to find them, not
It still isn't done upgrading. How long ago did we upgrade this? Where did you go? Why did you not finish it? There's machine parts in the room?
warning. The hospital is on fire.
Oh my god. He left the room, by the way. This person just left. This is the problem. Don't leave the room. Stay there and finish the job. Thank you. Takes a couple times. You gotta force them to do it. They don't want to do their job. I don't care if they're not being paid enough. That's their problem, not mine. They should work harder and then they'll earn it. I say earn your pay. I say don't expect pay. I say earn your pay.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Do 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 do. Okay, we need to upgrade. Still, ton of machines, but we did the first thing. We've cured all the patients, pretty much. Kind of just waiting for this guy to keep smacking his hammer. Smacking the wrench.
Doctor, to
That sounded dirty. I didn't mean it like that, I promise. Motivation. We got another motivation boost for everybody. What's your name?
There's a
Uselli? Oh, right. She just got her her training slot, and I needed to give her a diagnosis, and I have to remember that. Diagnosis. I just put it in chat, so I won't, or my text box, so I won't forget.
nurse required in fluid analysis.
Remind myself. Because keeping track of, everybody gets a little bit crazy. That's kind of hard to do. To remember what everybody needs, what everybody wants to do. But luckily there's tools that make it easier. I don't need to
We're sorry
click on this stuff.
that you
It's usually when there's a maintenance symbol, that's when you kind of need to send a janitor to do it. But if I see something that's broken, I'll send my janitors to do it. Because why not? Because there's one on break right now.
Shock clinic calling doctor.
Okay, so does this have a queue? I'm trying to click on the room. No. All that boost for psychiatry, and now there's nobody needs it. So what was the point, dude? What the heck? Look at my cardiology needs like 10 people now.
To repair Jetmaster.
You kidding me?
There's a fire. There shouldn't be a fire.
Where am I gonna put this? Guess it would fit there, but it looks so bad right here.
We have a VIP visiting the hospital. Nurse wanted in cardiology.
We're waiting for a free training room. Alright, here we go. Diagnosis. All the way to the bottom. She should be right there, yep. These are my cardiologists. So they only get the heart symbol for their job. That means the cardiology room. Ah, clicking on the wrong things now. Alright, what's going on over here? This machine's actually doing not bad. The lightning bolt scared me. This is where we do a machine check. I scan the entire hospital, top to bottom, seeing what needs to be repaired. We just upgraded all our janitors. And I need them to do their job. I'm probably gonna hire another one right now too. Oop, this machine just blew up. And that can get upgraded too. Wait, what does this say? Suffers from what? Suffers from spontaneous bouts of snoozing? No, we don't accept that. I'll have to wait for a better janitor. That's fine. Just snoozing. No, snoozing allowed. You can't snooze.
Private GP's office.
No snoozing, dude.
Fire in the hospital.
Yeah, cardiology is going to be backed up on patients for until they're done training, but it'll be worth it. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but I'm telling you, these people, that'll be worth it. We can hire somebody for the meantime, like a shitty nurse in the meantime. Actually, I can't because I'm bankrupt, but usually you can. Here, we'll take out a loan just to hire staff for the meantime. Like, we're just gonna put this guy, and then as soon as this training is done, we're gonna fire him. It's nothing against him, we just want the efficient workers done their training first.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
Where'd he go? He wasn't supposed to leave the room. Well, I know he's at the bottom. Right? Oh, he's like hiding in the corner. See you later, buddy.
Doctor wanted in research.
Do.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Alright, we need 3 more machines. So, this is 1. This is 2. Once those are done. And then eventually something else will blow up and that'll count. It's like, what else can I do, you know? This looks like it's about to blow up.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
And this research is just still taking forever. But it's the final upgrade to a machine, so I won't ever have to do that again. How much is this room? 45? Why 45? And this one is 60,000. I hate the shape of this though. What are you gonna fit in there? Like, what the hell? They put this thing in the middle. Like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. That looks like the D-Shocker. I don't know what that other thing. I don't know what this is.
Injection room.
Doesn't look familiar at all. Looks like a teleportation machine. Like, what the hell is going on in there? Where is this? I don't recognize that either. Oh, that's the for the pandemic with the magnet, and that's a pharmacy machine. The other one must be something I haven't unlocked, or I just didn't recognize what it was. What the heck is going on? All the parts are blown up.
That's going to play havoc with the equipment. Glad I'm not having an operation today. But if you are, just try to stay positive.
Like, look where the doors are, though. Right in the middle, not in the hallway. Come on, man. There's no room.
Patients for DNA.
Literally no room. Can we pause the game? Thank you. Let me check the queue of my shock clinic. It's only one person. You know, it made me feel like I needed way more of these rooms, and now, at this point, I don't. And I'm getting, like, no people. Where are all my patients going? Cardiology. They're like all going to cardiology for some reason. What's my diagnosis queue? 1. This is 0. I feel like, you know, marketing sounds like a crazy thing to get, But because of the certain waves, I'm not making as much as I potentially could. Because this room, if you generate light bulbs, this room can make you a lot of money. Because it's like $10,000 per treatment. That's a lot of money that I'm losing because I'm not getting a lot of light bulbs. There's like one light bulb. I need people with lightheadedness. So would marketing be it's expensive. Like, it's really expensive. But then I can kind of customize, like, who's coming into my hospital. And that would probably save some of my problems. That would, like... That would do a lot for me. Put some cubicles in here. The drawing board increases room prestige. Tactic board increases room prestige. Room prestige. Comfort is good. Lava lamp. Like, it's kind of funny that there's bean bags. I got a bean bag. I still don't know if this talking fish works. There's nothing that, like, increases marketing. Or at least nothing I've discovered does that. We've had 0 Grey's Anatomy cases in this hospital, by the way. 0. Like, there's some illnesses that just haven't shown up at all. Okay, so this room is all about deciding where you want, what kind of patients you're getting, what kind of employees you're getting, and it requires assistance with the marketing skill. So before we even set a marketing thing, this guy's going to be marketing only. This person looks like they have marketing skill. Why not? Alright, what do I want? A small campaign. Give our reputation a small boost with an advertisement. This will bring in more patients as well. I don't need to boost my reputation. We're fine on that. Pharmacy, ward, DNA, shock horror, fracture, lightheadedness is what I want. For 3 months. And then hopefully we should start seeing some light bulbs pop up. If the game is working as intended. I'm also getting a shock horror emergency, which is going to boost this room out. Mm. Okay.
Doctor wanted in research.
I need the doctor for the lightheadedness. Which one of you is that? You need to work. Let's go. Should get some light bulbs. I'm seeing some. They should start popping in. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm seeing them. This is good. Look at that. And then what we do is we cheat the game by increasing the price of lightheadedness treatment. So that it's 10,000 per person. Money.
Required DNA lab.
Money. And I need to only upgrade 2 more machines and then we should be done. You're gonna be research only. Welcome to the team. Because my other research doctor is busy in the GP, and we can afford you now. This should be done soon. Any second now. The light bulbs are coming in droves, baby.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
Patients for the DNA lab. Patients for the shock horror. This should, if I get more patients, hopefully my cure rate will increase as well.
To be tolerated.
We'll see. I don't know if anybody really needs, like a treatment bonus though. Where's my other DNA doctor? Just like sitting in the corner over here on the cube of sitting. All right. Sometimes they like hide in the corner and I don't know where they are because of the camera angle. I'm like, where are you? What was this person doing? Pooping on the floor? Don't do that.
Maintenance needed in pest control.
Marketing campaign completed. That's all I needed was a couple of lightheadedness patients. And they should start coming in now because we had the advertisement, so it'll still be effective for a little bit, couple days. There's some patients, they're just lost in the hospital.
Required in marketing.
Which means I probably need another lightheaded, if I really want to push that for money. And it's easy to upgrade too, which is nice. I can drag this all the way up here. I have to wait 5 days for the next person, but not really, because we can do a doctor campaign. Ta-da! We don't have to wait anymore. We get for the next 3 months. We're gonna be searching for doctors, different doctors, baby. Although technically, wouldn't it be a surgeon? Isn't that a surgery? Whatever. I think that's just generic. It's just whatever. It should still work. All we need is a treatment bonus. This counts as an upgrade. Fair. Upgrades are more important than repairs. And if you're wondering why, the answer is because I just need more. I guess I could train this person. We have tons of money now. My plan worked. Working in GP's office, on break, injection room.
VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
Autosave.
Warning, the hospital is on fire.
Where's the fire at? Right here.
Doctor to the deluxe clinic. Shop clinic calling doctor.
Finish that upgrade, please. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Are these fully upgraded? Apparently. Aha! The final step.
Janitor called to make fluid accelerator.
That's all we need to do. We just need to finish these things being upgraded. That's literally all I have to do, and then I'm done. Then we beat the level. Let's go.
Fire in the hospital. Thought you ought to know.
I don't care. Let's go.
Maintenance required in DNA.
Make this the priority. Serious. We're not messing around anymore. Dude. Janitors, please. Where's Randy Flob? Randy, where'd you go? Also, where's my clown nurse? Because she's missing too. She was still on break. She took a dump, took a nap during her break. She went on vacation to Hawaii or some shit. I don't know what happened, but one of these has to get upgraded. What is going on? Where? Just finish the job before you let a patient on the machine. Why is this? Where are you going? No.
Nurse wanted in fluid analysis.
Go. This is it. Which one's gonna get finished first? I don't care, just do it. This one. It's gonna be this one. This one's gonna be the one done. It's all up to you. Mandy Milk. For the win, boys. For the win. And I'm done. Forever.
Janitor called to mend fluid accelerator.
Don't get tired on me. Don't get tired on me. Oh, she's doing good. She's doing good. What's her pay rate? We're gonna pay her more. Just so she'll do this.
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
It took me like 3 hours to get to the point where I'm not in desperate need of money anymore. Now we're financially stable. Like 300,000 is enough to do everything in the game. It's a really decent amount of money to run this hospital.
Doctor to research, please.
Like I could completely expand, hire people, all kinds of stuff. Like I could hire extra nurses for every room with this amount of money and still be okay. You know? Which, speaking of, I need a general nurse, like an extra general nurse. And by general nurse, I mean the first basics. Pharmacy, diagnostics, and cardiology are like the 3 basic things. That's a really good float nurse. She'll fill in for other people who go on break. And all she might need is maybe like pharmacy management or a diagnosis bonus. And then besides that, she'll be good.
Janitor to repair Jetmaster.
And we did it! Supercomputer unlocked. Dear Hospital Administrator. 3-star hospital. Congratulations! Your hospital has been awarded 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You have pacified a monstrosity, taming its unbridled power and channeling it to serve your purpose. So, splendid job with that. I should add that you are much better tenants than those ghastly Bungle people. Yes, Bungle blew up the nuclear power plant. So we basically just beat the game, or beat the level. And so thank you for the raid earlier, I really appreciate that. And I'll check out your stream when I can, and I will return to, wait, I want to see what the next level is first. I just want to know what it's called, because it's way over in the corner of the map. It's a snowy level, that's all I know, is it's covered in snow. And I'm gonna drop a raid on one of my friends. whatever this is. Underlook Hotel. Much magnificent, maligned resort. And then we get another map unlocked by doing that. So this is my next stop. The Underlook Hotel. Underdog playing on Underlook. So look out for that. And I'll be back tomorrow with some other games and some more streams and all sorts of things.